There we go, right? Yes, sir. All right, audio should be working. Right. Cool, okay. Let's get our CS timer going. Gotta pair with this timer. Bruh. I don't know why it's so buggy with CS timer, it's really annoying. Okay, that should do it. I should probably make sure this is kind of in frame. Haven't done a stream in a while. Today will probably be exclusively 5x5. I'm starting to get used to this cube. Been to the Outrong for a couple of years and kind of got fed up with it, so we'll see if I can change how I solve. Man, those are some unlucky edges. Whew. Not a good start. Wow. 53. Whew. It's fine. We're still warming up over here. Like, pretty much everything went wrong that solve. Is what it is. Sometimes that happens. Some improvement. Not great. I also need to find a way to maybe zoom out this camera. Oh yeah, there's a way for me to do that, isn't there? Just do this. Maybe slide that way. Or maybe I should just move my camera. Ooh. Wow, I'm really bad at this OBS thing. There we go. Maybe scale it up a little bit. That looks better, right? Yeah. Okay. 53 into 46 is not good, but, you know, start of the session. It's fine. That's not. It's nice. I have noticed that the Retro Stage on this cube is just so much better. And that's like a point of my solves where it's not exactly the best. Oh. Ah, what am I doing? Alright, let's just do these edges really well. Not need to flip. Like, for how bad the start was, take that. Really don't like this. Wow, this is not good. Maybe I do like an FB. Pretty normal. Oh, Brendan, it's not a 5x5 thing. It's a 4x4 thing. And, you know, I'm not good at 4x4, but I think this is technically a better last layer method. I'll have to pull up some algs I gen. So, let me see if I can find this. So the idea is that ideal last layer for 4x4 is either ZBLS, ZBLL, and some combination of parodies, or you do OPA and then ZBLL with PLL parody. But instead, or that's not how you start that out. The idea is you do corners first, like with this, and then if you have OLL parity, then you can pretty much just do an alg that'll solve the rest of the cube. That includes like PLL parity. But if you don't have OLL parity, you can just do last layer normally and just like do a PLL parity alg. But if you have something like this, which is both OLL and PLL parity, then you can just do this in one alg, and it's more efficient than just doing parity or doing OLL parity, then OLL, then PLL plus PLL parity. It's just better. So I think if I gen these algs, it's worth it. Like this one right here is 15 moves, which I guess makes sense because it's pretty basic. I've only gen 3-ish. The other one's like 21, or like a more advanced one's like 21 moves, which like if you consider 21 moves for that, and then like maybe 9 or 10 for a CLO, only 30 move last layer, compared to if you do pure OLL parity, pure PLL parity, I think OLL's 17, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 17. And then PLL parity is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so you have 24 moves just between those two algs. So pretty much already, like if you have worst case CLL, ELL, it's 31 moves before you do any, and that solves the whole cube. But if you have the parity on 4x4, it's already, what, 24 moves? So it's pretty much, the only way this is not worth it is if you can basically just get Nick last. That's the only last layer that's 7 moves. Or like F inverse, actually. Yeah, so pretty much I think it's worth it on almost every solve. Um, I do have to see what the other algs are to keep genning. Like one with all four swapped is like 21. So I'll have to see what the other ones are like. If they're like not possible to gen, maybe it's not worth it, but I'm pretty sure it is. Um, I probably won't learn them. I'm not good enough at 4x4, and that's probably not holding me back. But for someone like Timon, eh, maybe, maybe. And like obviously, if you don't even get ult parity, you can just do normal last layer. So it's like you still have options. But if I was like elite at 4x4, I would look into that. The only issue is like um 20 to 21 move algs take a while to gen. Like the optimal for that case is 20, but it's like all slices, and like I got one where it's like 21 and it's wide moves, so it actually kind of makes sense. Um, but yeah, it's hard to gen. It takes a while. Maybe if more people do it, then I can start it. I also just don't know how many cases there are, slash what they are. Kind of to set them up on the fly, which is difficult. And there's also the prospect of not exactly sure what that would entail. Um, but like instead of ZBLS, ZBLLU, CLS. Is that an AUG set? I should check that. CLS Rubik. Corner step? Oh, it is a real thing. Or is it? Placing the last slot. Oh, okay. So as if there's already an edge there. Yeah, the point is there might be something like ZBLS as well. So you might not even need to do that. But it's definitely something to think about it. I think it definitely makes a ton of sense. I also have to gen more AUGs to see that. And I think it also works on 6, and I think it's better as well because you don't have to do TPA at all. You can just use like whatever L2 AUGs and not have to worry about whatever the other parity is. I'll have to look at that as well. And like maybe the slices are a little harder on 6. Like, where is this thing? Like you have to do both those. Well, actually, I can just pull up one of the AUGs. Have it running on my. Oh, it finished. Okay. Yeah. So 21. A 21 move solution took 9,500 seconds. I'm not sure what that is in minutes. I can. Yeah, almost 3 hours. So it took 3 hours to gen an AUG for this case, but they're all RUF, which is really good. I think this AUG I think is pretty clear, and it's like it's pretty nice to execute too. But it's like for a case like this, where you just have double parity and like a bunch of misoriented stuff. Oh, I messed it up. But like even if you mess it up, it's not too terrible because you'll just like get back to the ready stage instead of fucking up the whole cube. But maybe I should just start work on the next one. But I do need to figure out how to like find each case, if you know what I mean. Because not all of them are like trivial to get to. Like there's obviously like op and edge, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to get to. I have kind of been interested in genning AUGs and stuff for a while. I have done some for like 7x7 last few bars, but I'm too lazy to learn them. Oh, this is rough. Oh boy. Shit. Okay, like that's just bad luck. Right. Oh, I know that one. Yes. No, I'm not doing Clock 6 Simul. Absolutely not. We are done with that event. It's gone. Only big cubes now. I'm also working with trying to do like Chess Engine, but for big cubes, if that makes sense. Because I think human solutions are really bad, but I need to figure out exactly how they're bad. I was talking with Arden Kesherwal at Naperville, which I guess was a week ago. And we did have an idea for a bigger cube. I guess I can show that as well. But I'm not too sure how viable it is. Oh. Okay, this all of this pretty much over. Let's just regularize this. Oh my gosh. Can't even do that right. Okay, can this thing just stop saying disconnecting, reconnecting? Because I don't think it is. Like, there's been no issues with the stream, right? Hopefully not. I haven't seen anything on YouTube or OBS itself. I think it's just tweaking. Okay, gotta lock in and, like, not talk myself. Gotta shut up. It's been doing a little cut. Interesting. That's weird. My internet should be fine. Let me see if I'm inadvertently downloading something. Nope. Yeah, I really don't know why it's doing that. It's using plenty of my internet, but... Huh. Weird. No, not Redux Cross. I mean, I guess it technically does work with Redux Cross. But that would be ridiculous over-optimization for that method. Oh my gosh. Maybe this cube just does suck. Oh my gosh. I think I'll release a video about it at some point, though. This is probably pretty useful for someone. Okay. Can I ask, like, a 43? Not this hard to solve a 5x5. No, it optimizes, like, it's just a better way to do last layer for even layer cubes. And, like, it works for every method, I guess, if except for, what's the root one? It's not Meyer, or is it Meyer? I think it is Meyer. But it's just, like, parity better last layer, I think. There we go. That flip was probably pretty bad, but I'll take that. I had a good center, like, good center solutions. My center just split on this cube was just not good. I don't know why. Oh. There we go. Just 3-3 is so much better on this cube. I really don't get it. Like, I wish there was like a medium between the Gan and the Ouchfong. It's like, both are good at their own things, but like, neither can really get at what I need. This is nice, I think. Yes. Oh boy. There are like random moments like that. And like 3-3 can just bail me. That's so great. It's like that's low 60 right through stage, I think. Should also just try and see if I can find a decent out. Or like, how would I go about I already did H. Oh. I wonder what this would be. I mean, I feel like that's also a pretty short one. I mean, like, the obvious ones should be pretty decent. I don't know. That's why you don't do partial edges. Okay, sub PR at least. Yeah, that was 17 foot. Whatever. I have been like seeing cooler tricks on centers though, like preserving blocks and other ones while I'm finishing up the first. But you need to work on building white and yellow concurrently though. Oh shit. Ah. 21 flip. 24 S is so bad. I don't even know if that had parity. But like those edges were like not partial either. I don't know. I just gotta turn slower during edges. Oh gosh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I should just combat. Holy, 27 rest of solve? What? Wow. Or no, I flipped 30. 23. Okay, I thought it was 27. Okay. I don't know why I thought that. I also need to stop looking at the timer. I literally have a stream. There we go. That was nice. Yeah, that first center was clean. That was my flip. 18, 21 to solve. That's not bad. And that had parity too. And 6-second 3x3 stage. Like, this keep just better for that. I just don't get it. Okay, like I'm still getting like sub-tier averages on this cube, so I'm like definitely getting adjusted. So to get that average of 100 down. Oh, where did I? This looks like a good scram. Oh yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, like that last 4-inch case is so bad. Like, yeah, no, like that's why it took so long. Like, that's so awful. Like, no blocks. I think yellow's better here. Yeah, new 4x4 last layer. Corners first, new method. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video. I think it's worth like actually dedicating time to. Like the only people I see that like would not use it is if you know full ZB and you're just too lazy to learn more Alex. I also need to figure out how many Alex it is in general, but yeah, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you don't have to do yellow, or you shouldn't do it if you have no OLL parity. But if you do, I think it's almost certainly better. I haven't tried the only OLL parity Yogs, but from double parity wise, it's definitely better. Because, like, ZBLS to ZBLL is how many moves? Like, maybe, let's say, like, 17 moves total. With parities, it's, add another 24. Yeah, so like 40 moves ish last layer. Well, I guess last layer. You'd probably do like, no, don't do OPA. OPA is like too slow to do like, OPA is too slow to do like when you're fast. Like you have to, it's only good up to a certain speed, I think. It's just accounting is just too much to focus on. And you can see like the best 4x4s aren't OPAers besides Ari. And even then, I do think there's like an inherent cap to how fast you can do OPA. But like, I still don't think this will revolutionize 4x4. I think it'll just like, I think it'll be good if you have a little parity, which happens like half the solves. So it probably won't lower the WR at all, unless like it's not luck reliant, or if people are good enough to get WR caliber times the low parity. But like for Euros or Worlds or NAC, you know, probably the best. So at least that part makes it worth learning, especially when it doesn't change like your luck-based solving at all. Gosh. What? Okay, slow down. Yeah, that was really not a good solve. Okay, jeez. What was that? Oh, 28 to flip. Good job, Carter. Wow. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, I just need to make myself not turn as fast. Just a real challenge for some reason. I don't know why. I also need to learn how to look ahead, which apparently, like, I just don't know how to do. 19 to L4C. Oh, brother. Oh, God. That's awful. I can get, like, last crossage at least done and play a good solve with that. Okay. That was more normal. What was the flip there? 19. Yeah. That's still like a horrible rest of solve. 25? Ugh. Maybe this cube is just straight worse for me, and there's just no way about it. I don't know. Oh boy, Hayden, here's some more cross edges for you. let's just go to a normal 5x5. Now these first few solves are going to be really bad because, like, I'm just not used to the turning. It does feel, like, so small. Oh my gosh. Okay. Turn slithering edges. That's the moral of the story. Oh, not good. Bye. Is that again solved? I don't know. Yeah. Yes, it's 6. Yeah, we ball. Let's do a good event. Where did I put my 6? I'm actually kind of on a roll with it. Let's see. I mean, this still feels like so awkward to turn. Oh, this is a nice scram though. Can I find another 2x1? Oh, it's gonna have to be this. No, it's gonna have to be that. Ugh, that's gross. Let's just go into it. Wow, really can't do edges at all today. Oh, 48 flip. It's not even a bad time for that flip. I did kind of get 30 though, but take those. Nice. case. That was... These aren't even that bad of solve. Like, okay. The times aren't bad. The quality feels really bad. It's really weird. Like, those edges, like, felt so awful. I just didn't even look ahead. This looks... Ooh. Oh, there has to be something with this. Where do you yellow? Last corner's there. Which means it'll end up in... Oh, yeah. What? How the heck? Okay. What was that flip? I mean, I probably lost so much time there. It's 45 still. Dang. This also should be nice. There's a lot of 2x1 action here. But there's also... I feel there's not enough pieces for me to do what I want. Oh, wait, I probably can. Oh, yeah, I definitely can. I'm not doing Rio's Cross, I can assure you. But this is not Pidgeot solving. That's also for sure. I mean, that flip there was 48, 32. I mean, like, even if I had a good flip, like, these aren't good times, like, for the flips I have. I don't know. Now, this should be an easy start. Yeah. There we go. Had a parry too. What was that flip? 42, 43? Okay. I mean, that's alright. 34 rest of solve. I mean, it's like kind of bad for top keeper standards. And those edges were really lucky. Yellow is a pretty obvious choice. Whoa. Actually, a cool trick. Yeah, 50 foot is yikes. I don't really know what I'm doing. But even then, that should be like salvageable. And I just didn't. Did not pause. Like, I'm pausing every fucking turn. Of course. I'm not even sure what color that was. Guess we'll find out. I think it was yellow. What? Very tempted to just restart. Oh, wow, what a stinker. Oh my goodness. 130. What are we doing? 130. 38 rest to solve. Oh my gosh. It's like 7 by 7 times. Okay, how to get one. Well, the rest is all a 7 by 7 time. Or at least what it should be. My 7 by 7 is not that good. There. Okay. That's slightly better. Oh my god, what is this? Those were some ridiculous edges. Yep, that would do it. 31 versus all is pretty good in Diet Parity too. I mean, I guess that's like what my 109 official split was. Yeah, I just got bailed. Not much skill there. Like, I need to get like a good skill solve. That's not like just completely dumb luck. There should be something here. There definitely is. Yes. You're kidding. one solve that like the one time I have good pace. Oh, why did I fucking do that? Oh my god. Always the souls that have potential. That have like a really good center going too. At least in triple parity anyway or whatever. I just couldn't even turn that off. Nick, come on. Can't be this hard. Just need to like not listen to anything. Just got a clean solve. It looks pretty nice. What it also is, that's a 1 move bar. Okay, what do I? I mean, this still isn't a good solve. Like, what the hell? No, it's not even solved. Like, what the heck am I doing? Wow. Wow. Really not going well. Maybe I do. Is this scramble worth it? I'll do FTO for the culture. I think my Diane's on the way. But for now, we have this guy. Hopefully, it does not explode in my hands while I'm solving. That's the right scheme. bad. I mean, especially considering that start. Good last few triples. Okay, this will probably be the last one. Gosh, bro. Do this. All right. That'll do it. Adios.